Just because Jesus existed doesn't mean he is God. The Bible is a document that says that Jesus is God. Yeah. But there are several other documents which may say Jesus existed, but he is not God. There's more documents favoring one side, and there's this one document favoring the other. Everyone should be, technically, if by your means of measuring things, inclined to believe the other side.
You sound like a professor I debated up in Connecticut. He said, the only time that I accept something as historically reliable is if everybody agrees on it. Okay, I disagree with that, and I think you do as well. Okay, good. Now, the obvious question that you've been raising is, how many people have to tell you about an historical figure before you're going to believe that that figure lived, right?
No.
Okay, then what is your point?
How many reliable sources from that time, not people around them, not people after, not people... How many reliable sources from that time?
From that time.
From that time, from around the world, there's two kinds of people. If someone didn't believe Jesus was God, he should have still written about his feats, but no one did.
Okay, so let me make sure I've understood you correctly. You, in order to believe that an historical event took place, have to have multiple people living at that time who wrote about it. Have I understood you correctly?
At that time with different inclinations. Not
inclinations.
Not people who are connected to each other, not people who live in the same...
Do you know what you have just wiped out? All of ancient history. You've just wiped out Greco history, Roman history. You're telling me you can't accept any history that does not have a plethora of eyewitnesses who disagreed with each other, all writing at that time. You've just wiped out all Roman history, all Greek history, all Israelite history. You've just wiped out all Arab history. That was pretty effective. Herodotus...
That is intellectually dishonest.
Oh, no, it's not. It is the absolute truth.
It really, really is.
Who do you trust to tell you about ancient Greece? A guy named who? Herodotus. Who do you trust? And who are all these other people who wrote about, who were at that time? And Herodotus wrote about events that were hundreds of years before him. Hundreds of years. How do you find out about a guy named Alexander the Great? Because you have a bunch of eyewitnesses who were Alexander the Great's buddies who wrote about him? No, sir, you do not. You see how naive you guys are when it comes to history?
There's archaeological evidence.
There is archaeological evidence in the Bible too.
That Jesus existed? Archaeological evidence.